Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Returner trying to create good field position. And he's brought down after a solid effort in that return. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. With the catch, it's McCoy. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
This is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Seminoles, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Pemby. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. The ball is hauled in. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, and the game moves the ball to the 37.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I'll tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The game makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Bad near the sticks. It's Robinson. Clean toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Hoosiers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hemby. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw. The catch is made. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Hand it off for a draw. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7. And the Hoosiers line up with a first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
The play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Snags a quick throw. And it'll be Snyder right at the line for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal except the goal for it. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, Hoosiers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Back to pass. It's Castellanos. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Hurdles the defender, what hops? So the offense Time's clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Morris. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indiana. He's going to score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Makes the catch. It's White. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
formation and sets up a 3rd down and 2. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to move the change here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And the Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking for his big tight end. With sure hands, it's Pittman. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
It's the 1st and still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Morris. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Out there on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. As the 1st down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Hoosiers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. He keeps it on the design run. Got the first down and still motoring.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense is still clicking.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. And it's a bunch formation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Pressure is coming. The 4th down completion to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow down.
And the trick play blown up by the defense. They'll tackle him behind the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Castellanos. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Tackle at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. The ball is picked off. He could go past the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the